Ninth play of the drive. A play fake. DJ U with a dot to his tight end, Jack Velling.
The ball jumps off his hands and a couple of strong completions early on in this game.
That's more like it. Hand it off to your strength. Jaden Ott had the first down before he's touched, and some yards after contact to midfield.
Big time throws and put the ball potentially in jeopardy.
Middle run here. Afonso bouncing off tacklers. First down run in the red zone. To get Cal on the board to open up the second frame. Berkeley right down the middle. 9 plays, 54 yards, a field goal drive for the Bears that are on the board. 7-3 our new score. Opening seconds, second quarter. The return game for the Beavs on full display here. Silas Bolden able to get through. He hits the Jets. Bolden to the outside. And that may have cost him a touchdown. I thought he had it up the middle. Bolden knows better than anyone else, though. 58 on the return.
They gave him a shot. Justin Wilcox talked about this. They have an absolute weapon in the return game. Silas Bolden, I think the cut right here, he's going to want back right there. I don't think he needed to do that. I think he had enough speed to run away from him.
Childson's to throw. Well protected to the end zone. He's got it in the hands of Silas Bolden. Touchdown, OSU. And now an onside kick. Taken away by the Bears. All the way down to the 20-yard line.
And that's a little bit of the concern with a wide open offense is the windows shrink and you're not able to convert.
Third and goal. He escapes. Mendoza flips. Afonso has the touchdown.
Quickness to get outside the pocket. Runs to the line of scrimmage. Oregon State's defense commits, pops it over the top. Protection.
So he's the third Cal starter of the season. We've seen both Oregon State quarterbacks. DJ returns. Long throw from the opposite hash. Plenty of arm strength to get it to Bolden, and it pops free. A takeaway for the Golden Bears in the arms of Patrick McMorris.
Feel the momentum in this building shift. Bolden with a good move, 2 good moves right there. Hard to get down, and then Jackson Sermon right there with his right fingertips pops the ball out. And Patrick McMorris comes up with a big play. This is what Cal's defense wants to be. Force you to string plays together, banking on the fact you'll make a mistake, and a mistake they made right there. And 2 of Cal's best defensive players, Patrick McMorris.
And McCoy kept him out of the end zone for at least one more snap. On third down, Afonso waltzes in. 5 of 6, 54 yards, and the touchdown so far. Right back to Martinez. Dashing down the hashes and into Cal territory. Some of the Pac-12's best running backs. 2 of them here tonight. And Afonso's in for the party too. Here we go. DJ U to his tight end. Velling, who's already scored, is spilled inside the 20. 10th play of the march. Tight end in motion. Play fake. Under duress. He's got it. Velling again. His second of the night on a teardrop from DJ U.
Phenomenal touch, and it's scary as a quarterback. That ball's in the air for a long time, and it's the benefit we talked about with Cal. With this play being on the left hash, you have more turf to work with. If you're DJ.
Here comes Bolden on a hop with a full head of steam at the 20. A block to the 40. Another big return for Bolden. Oregon State getting 6.5 yards per play. Want to throw the bubble. Instead, a double move down the sideline. It's Irish to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. 38 yards on the first score of the season from Josiah Irish.
And then you also fake the little block now route, and Josiah Irish gets it deep. And sideline in no hurry at all, trying to give the rest to their backups.
Straight ahead handoff. How about that crease? Knocked off his feet, Afonso in Beavs territory.
This Cal offensive line going to work.
And here's the tight end in motion, leading the way for Afonso, fighting for a hat trick. Touchdown.
And again, this is not the first time we've seen this. Isaiah Afonso showing his power.
What Cal does best defensively, third down defense is right there. They get pressure up the middle. DJ U with a dot. About the ooh-wee.
Ooh, I see what you did there. This is an absolute dime. At first, I thought he put too much air on it, but that's a big-time throw. That's a deep out. He's sitting on the left hash, deep out to the right sideline. Credit Gould for getting his feet in. I think that's good on Sundays.
Miyagi in motion there, off the fake, fading from pressure, finds his tight end for a third time tonight.
This is from Oregon State. A lot of it's the same, just tight ends leaking into the flat, just different actions in the backfield.
To Drew Bledsoe necessary to get Mendoza in the mix. Here comes the blitz. He hits the seam all alone. Andrews, touchdown, Golden Bears.
From Oregon State, no one's on him. They bring a little stunt in the middle of the field, and they forget literally to cover Jack Andrews. I wonder if they lost track.
Mendoza has it, looking for a target. Back of the end zone. Jeremiah Hunter.
Settle down in the back of the end zone. He's supposed to meet him. Oh, he's directing traffic too. Hunter settles down in the back of the end zone, and Mendoza's feeling it. Little play action, rolling right, directing traffic. I love it.
Well, his last third down throw was majestic. Here comes the blitz up the middle, picked up, over the top to Gould, who lays out. Anthony Gould, sensational.
Teaching tape at every level. Anthony Gould, corner out. DJ's gonna throw him up the field. Hey, I'll meet you up there, I'll throw you open. And oh, by the way, Cal brought a blitz. The Oregon State offensive line picks it up. DJ hangs in there, and the touch from Uiagalelei. We talk so much about his arm strength, but the touch tonight on full display.
Hodges in front of Martinez. Martinez finds his way to pay dirt to extend the Oregon State lead.
Motion, great recognition.
This time he does give. Straight ahead, running a fumble. The Beavs punch it out and pounce on it. Sione Lolohea comes away with possession.
We said it, this game felt like a game of which offense is gonna blink first. And Lolohea, with his big right mitt, comes in there and punches the ball. Got to keep that secure going through that defensive line. And
DJ U playing at Cal for the first time has looked the parts on platform. Hits the outs, put it on the number of Anthony Gould. Back as a fullback, offsets in front of Martinez. DJ U got him in the end zone. The only Pac-12 player with a sack and a catch on the season now has a touchdown on his resume. Bastian Swinney takes his place as Mendoza is picked. Jermon McCoy on the first play after the injury stoppage.
Alive and well, even on the road. Mendoza tries to fit one in there. If you're going to go to that side, that needs to be a 3-ball with tons of air, and I'll see you in the end zone, or at least close to it. Credit McCoy for undercutting that and coming up with a big pick. Man, it's shaken up, but good thing he's at least walking.
On third and long, they'll run for it. See how much Fenwick can get. He can get it all.
Big time.
Sappington from 32. Oh, icing on the cake.
Rushing for over 4,000 yards.
Mendoza looking to shoot one vertical. And a contested catch inside the 10.
Oh, going over the top. One of these reserve receivers, I'm sure they have a lot of reps together in practice. Done tonight, but the arm talent certainly flashes.
Freshman tailback in the game, darting to the outside. Thomas able to get the corner. Mendoza calls for the snap, hits the slants. 2 more for Fernando Mendoza and Tron Grizel.
Given their identity.
52 points, and you saw they got to 500 yards before they give a few back in victory formation. They fly home to Corvallis. 5-1 for the first time in 10 years. What a start to the season for Smith and Oregon State.